Good morning, I am Jimmy Wilson, and this is Uncle T News Channel. Here are the top 10 news stories on June 9, 2024. Number 1 to 22 Chinese nationals sentenced to prison in Zambia for multinational cybercrimes.
On Friday, June 7th of 2024, a court in Zambia sentenced 22 Chinese nationals to prison for their involvement in multinational cybercrimes. The group was found guilty of participating in a complex network that targeted victims across multiple countries through various cyber schemes. These schemes included identity theft, financial fraud, and other illicit activities carried out using sophisticated technology. The Zambian authorities worked closely with international law enforcement agencies to track down and apprehend the individuals responsible. This case highlights the growing issue of cybercrime and the importance of global cooperation in combating these digital threats. The convicted individuals received sentences ranging from 7 to 11 years, reflecting the severity of their crimes and the impact on victims worldwide.
Number 2. Russia is trying to scare people away from the Paris Olympics.
Recent reports suggest that Russia is attempting to create fear and uncertainty around the upcoming Paris Olympics through a combination of disinformation campaigns and political maneuvers. Russia aims to undermine the event's credibility and discourage participation. This strategy is seen as part of a broader geopolitical effort to destabilize Western institutions and sow discord on the global stage. French authorities and the International Olympic Committee are aware of these tactics and are working diligently to ensure the safety and integrity of the Games. The Paris Olympics, set to take place in 2024, will feature heightened security measures and robust counter-disinformation strategies to protect athletes and spectators. Despite these challenges, the spirit of the Olympics remains strong, with countries around the world committed to celebrating unity and excellence in sports.
Number 3. Kia recalls over 460,000 Telluride SUVs due to fire risk.
Kia has announced a major recall of over 460,000 Telluride SUVs due to a potential fire risk. The recall affects models produced between 2020 and 2024. The issue stems from a potential defect in the vehicle's electrical system, which could lead to a fire if not addressed. Owners of the affected vehicles are advised to contact their local Kia dealership immediately to arrange for a free inspection and necessary repairs. This recall underscores the importance of vehicle safety and the proactive measures taken by manufacturers to protect consumers. Kia has assured its customers that they are taking all necessary steps to resolve the issue swiftly and efficiently. For more information, affected owners can visit Kia's official website or contact their customer service hotline.
Number 4. U.S. job market remains hot, adds 272,000 positions in May.
In May, the U.S. job market continued to show robust growth, adding 272,000 new positions across various sectors. This impressive gain highlights the resilience of the economy and the ongoing demand for labor despite global economic uncertainties. Key industries driving this growth include healthcare, technology, and hospitality. The unemployment rate remains low, reflecting the strength of the labor market and providing optimism for continued economic expansion. Economists note that while the job market is strong, challenges such as inflation and supply chain disruptions still pose risks. Nonetheless, the consistent job growth is a positive sign for workers and businesses alike. As the year progresses, monitoring these trends will be crucial for understanding the broader economic outlook.
Number 5. Famed NASA astronaut dies in plane crash at 90.
Tragedy struck the aviation and space exploration community as a famed NASA astronaut, aged 90, William Anders died in a plane crash. The astronaut, known for his contributions to space exploration and his historic missions with NASA, was an inspiration to many. The incident occurred while he was piloting a small aircraft, which crashed under circumstances currently under investigation. Throughout his illustrious career, the astronaut participated in several landmark missions that expanded human knowledge and presence in space. His passing marks the end of an era and leaves a legacy that will continue to inspire future generations of astronauts and space enthusiasts. Condolences have poured in from around the world, honoring his achievements and dedication to advancing space exploration.
Number 6. Donald J. Trump faces travel ban to 37 countries after conviction of felony.
Former President Donald Trump, who once imposed travel bans during his tenure, is now facing travel restrictions himself. Trump has been banned from entering 37 countries due to his convicted felony. This situation has created a unique irony, as Trump had previously used travel bans as a political tool. The bans highlight the legal repercussions of his actions and the international response to his conviction. This development has significant implications for Trump's political future and his ability to travel internationally.
Number 7. Australian woman who was left paralyzed from the chest down when Singapore Airlines flight struck with turbulence.
An Australian woman has shared her harrowing experience after being left paralyzed from the chest down when a Singapore Airlines flight encountered severe turbulence. The incident occurred during a flight from Singapore to Sydney, where the plane was hit by unexpected and intense turbulence. The woman, who was not wearing her seatbelt at the time, was thrown from her seat and sustained critical spinal injuries. She recalls the sheer terror and helplessness she felt as the plane violently shook, and the immediate realization that her life had changed forever. Following the incident, she underwent multiple surgeries and is now adjusting to life with a spinal cord injury. Her story serves as a stark reminder of the importance of always wearing a seatbelt while seated on a flight. Despite her tragic circumstances, she remains hopeful and is determined to raise awareness about air travel safety and spinal cord injuries. Singapore Airlines has expressed their deep regret over the incident and is providing ongoing support to the passenger and her family.
Number 8. Alex Jones agrees to liquidate his assets to pay Sandy Hook families, in move that would end his ownership of InfoWars.
Alex Jones, the controversial media personality and founder of InfoWars, has agreed to liquidate his assets to pay the families of Sandy Hook victims. This decision comes as part of the settlement in the defamation lawsuits filed against him. Jones had previously made false claims about the 2012 Sandy Hook Elementary School shooting, leading to years of distress and harassment for the families affected by the tragedy. By liquidating his assets, Jones aims to fulfill the financial obligations imposed by the court, marking the end of his ownership of InfoWars. This move signifies a significant turning point in the long-standing legal battle and provides a sense of closure for the families seeking justice. The liquidation process will involve selling off various properties and holdings, with the proceeds going towards the settlement. This outcome underscores the consequences of spreading misinformation and the importance of accountability.
Number 9. Disney employee killed on the job by reckless golf cart.
A tragic accident occurred at Disneyland Resort, resulting in the death of an employee following a golf cart mishap. The incident took place within the resort's premises, where the employee was involved in an accident while operating a golf cart. Emergency services were promptly called to the scene, but despite their efforts, the employee succumbed to their injuries. This unfortunate event has shocked the Disneyland community, with colleagues and guests alike expressing their condolences. The management at Disneyland Resort has launched a thorough investigation to determine the cause of the accident and ensure that all safety protocols are rigorously followed to prevent such incidents in the future. This incident serves as a sobering reminder of the importance of workplace safety and the need for constant vigilance to protect employees' well-being.
Number 10. Ex-CIA officer accused of spying for China pleads guilty in a Honolulu courtroom.
In a Honolulu courtroom, a former CIA officer has pleaded guilty to charges of spying for China. The ex-officer, who had access to classified information during their tenure, was accused of providing sensitive intelligence to Chinese operatives. The court documents revealed that the officer received substantial payments in exchange for the information, which compromised national security and intelligence operations. This case highlights the serious threat of espionage and the lengths to which foreign governments will go to infiltrate U.S. agencies. The guilty plea marks a significant development in the ongoing efforts to combat espionage and protect national security. The sentencing is scheduled for September 11th, where the ex-officer could face severe penalties, including a lengthy prison term. The case underscores the importance of vigilance and robust counterintelligence measures within the intelligence community.